long as I'm with you, I wanna smile on my face. What's up, everyone? Edited straight recap. Today we had a losing day. Um, we had a decent losing day. It was a good trade. It was not against my rules. I actually took two trades, one with my top and bottom ticket strategy and one with my normal strategy. The top and bottom ticket actually played again, but I didn't enter with confidence. That's the main problem I have with the strategy. I'm just building confidence, but I I just gotta stay off that strategy until I get it 100% right. I mean, until I gain confidence with it. So yeah, this is the mistake I'm making. But with my with my go-to strategy, with the strategy that passed me to the account and that I've been using that has worked for me, I took a trade and it was a good trade. I didn't break no rules. It was if I'm not mad that I took that trade. So I think price action today was not that good. Um, Weekly today we lost like $400 I think it was. Yeah, we lost $400 today, but we're still up $1,100 on the month. I'm very happy about that. Next week I'm gonna try to be more patient and not take. I'm gonna try to not take any losses. Um. So yeah. Let's go straight to the trade breakdown. So the one thing I'm taking away from this day is that I underestimated data lows. We all know I have this liquidity pool tier list I got from Dodgy. Um, Data high, data low with a giant wick is on S. On S tier, I've seen it work a lot of times. Data lows and data wick and data highs are always gonna be taken out. So I think I underestimated uh, uh, these data lows. Yeah, nothing much to say, guys. Risk management, losses are completely fine with me. If you wanna be a trader, you gotta learn to lose. So, and how do you get off losing streaks with risk management, and of course a good strategy? And I'm gonna make a video about my strategy this weekend. So nothing much to say, guys. I just realized that I was not recording the screen, bro. I wasn't recording the screen. I'm just gonna remake the trade breakdown. So let me erase this whole thing. So coming into this day, I thought we were gonna go bullish. I mean, first things first. First thing you gotta do is go check the news for the day. As you can see, we had 5 red folders at 8:30, 1 hour before market open. So, of course, it made a big move, and we had these data lows. Let me just, oh my. So it made these data lows right here. So, let me just type it out. So it was a very good target for the day, but I underestimated it, and you're gonna see why. But I thought we were gonna go higher and no wipe sweep this this high and this high. We had a lot of low resistance liquidity right here, and I thought we were gonna go ultimately to all-time highs, but I was completely wrong. Tuesday, my main target for the day why was I so bullish? Because we had this whole leg up. Oh my bad. And we just we were just making a whole move. I thought we were gonna get a CISD here. 4 hour order block was getting respected, all right. Fair value gaps, everything was telling me bullish. But maybe I got the bias completely. Yeah, I got the bias completely wrong. I didn't like the way that I analyzed this, but it's completely fine. So we got data lows right here. Um, so we got data lows right here, and I wanted us to target this, and I thought we were. Oh, another thing too. We inverse this 1 hour fair value gap right at 9. We inverse this. Where is my? We inverse this 1 hour FBG right here. We inverse it, so that called me bullish too. But yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, that called me bullish too. And with my top and bottom taking strategy, I took a trade and it was around here. I think I have the execution. I mean, I should have the execution. I mean Q. Where is it? Right here. As you can see, I entered at the bottom of this, but I think I entered a little bit too late. Um, I think I entered around. If I would have entered when I had to enter, this would have been a big win. I mean, not a big win, but at least a break even or some partials off. Maybe at the CE of this candle, 7 hour are completely fine with that. Um, but I entered a little bit late and I got stopped out, so completely fine. And if we, I wanted us to have something to take that was gonna take us to this high. I think it was another high, no, not this one. Yeah, I knew we were gonna go. I mean, I thought we were gonna go on at least until this high right here. So I wanted something inverse that was gonna get us to this fair value gap. So we're just gonna play the market, and this 930 high, it's also a good liquidity because we are more likely gonna it's more likely gonna get hit at that same session. So yeah, that was another confluence. Boom, we get this beautiful beat shape. We respect this fair value gap right here. Why is it not saying fair value gap? Oh, let's see why. We're respecting this beautiful fair value gap. We also tapped in this order block, the CE of this order block, and we got this beautiful inverse right here. So this setup looked pretty good to me, and I thought we were gonna go hit at least the high. I'm gonna take on the next candle. I mean, on the next candle I got stopped out actually, but I'm gonna get stopped out. I'm not even gonna. Oh, so no, it wasn't a sell. Hope I wouldn't love if it was a sell. Break even was right, as you can see. I'm gonna get stopped out, but yeah, basically this was a trade. I'm just gonna go a little bit lower with my stop loss so I don't get stopped out. So yeah, this was the trade, guys. 5 minute inverse to the upside, but right there I got stopped out. So I lost $400 today. After this, you could have took this trade too. It was textbook too. I mean, not textbook, but it was pretty good trade. And the thing that made it a pretty good trade was data lows. The something that you guys have to think of when you're entering a trade is where I am into is a good liquidity pool, and if it is, it's most probably gonna hit. The model has to be good. the time has to be good, but the place you're aiming to has to be very good too. So when I have data lows like this, I know this inverse is gonna hit. Why? Because this fair value gap held up price and got it up to here. So when we inverse this, is a pretty bearish confluence for me. So the moment we got this, if IFBG, I didn't take it because I already had two losses, and my risk management is what risk management is the number one thing for me. Next candle, boom. We inversed, stop loss would have been here, and take profit would have been right here. And this one actually played out perfectly, boom, right there. And it's completely fine with me taking losses. No model has 100% win rate, so if you want to be a good trader, you gotta learn how to lose too. Executions are right here. Entry was right here. Exit was right here. That was the trading day for me, guys. Pretty good trading day because I didn't break any rules. I didn't break my risk management. I'm happy, even though I lost. I would have been happier if I won, but it's completely fine. I gotta learn how to lose. So yeah, I'm gonna roll the clip of me trading in a second, but first let's see what we had on Monday. On Monday we have no news Monday, so it's probably not gonna be a pretty good day. So something what I said about trading to draw liquidity you're aiming to has to be pretty good. Your strategy has to be pretty good too, because that's when you enter. So the next video I'm gonna upload is a video about my strategy. I mean, it's not my strategy, but the strategy I use. This one, because I have two. The top and bottom ticking strategy is completely mine, but then the other one, there's one that have the most confidence in, that passed me an account that helped me get a 3K month. That strategy I'm gonna talk about in this weekend. I'm gonna upload a video this weekend. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you all got a good trading week, and let's hope next week keeps being a good trading week, because even with this loss we're still up 1.1k on the month, 50% on the month, 50% win rate on the month, and that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you very much for sticking to the end, and let's roll the clip of me trading. It's gonna be only like 30 seconds, but either way, let's roll the clip.